Pippa, did you get your card back? I did. Fun fact about my debit card. My debit card got stolen again recently. And so I ordered a new one. And it was taken like longer than they told me it would. So I canceled it because I'm like, oh, it must have gotten lost in the mail. I should order a new one instead of wasting time waiting on the other one. So I do that. And the card works for... Or the card arrives like 2 days later. And I'm like, oh. Okay, well, I'll just only activate this one and not activate the other one when it comes in. So I activate it and it works for about a day and then it stops working. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. So I go into my bank and I say, hey, what's the status like of this card? And they're like, oh, it's deactivated. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, what about the other card? Is it on the way? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, okay. Is there any way to get a card right now? Like, can I drive 2 hours into the city or something and get like a new one? And they're like printed on site. And they're like, no. But you could have one expedited for $15 and it'll arrive in 2 days, but you don't want to do that. And I'm like, I do want to do that, actually. Funny you should mention that, because I do want to do that. It's really funny we're having this conversation right now because you're completely wrong, and actually I would like a new debit card right now. I don't say all that, I just say, yeah, could I do an expedited card? And so I pay $15 to get a new card in 2 days. And I got it. And the other one that I ordered after canceling the other one still has not arrived. I don't know if that one arriving is going to make this one not work anymore. I don't know. And while I'm there, while I'm at the bank, they're like, by the way, you're pre-approved for a credit card. And I'm like, oh, really? Could I get that right now? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, she was like, oh, well, do you want to like talk to somebody about it to get more information on it? And I had been told before that if you apply for a credit card, like in the bank itself, that they'll give you like better rates and stuff, more bonuses. And I'm like, okay, sure, like I'll see what this is about. I'll see what cards you guys have. She goes, oh, okay, well, the guy's not in right now. And I'm like, then why did you ask? Why did you ask me? What was the point in asking? And well, I'm like, okay, well, that's fine then. And she's like, but he'll be off his lunch break in 20 minutes. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for 20 minutes to wait for the guy to get off his lunch break so I can maybe get a credit card. Wow, that'll be fun. And I asked, I'm like, okay, and then how long would that take? Like after his lunch break? And she was like, oh, it shouldn't take too long, maybe like 20 minutes. And I'm just thinking like, can't you just give me like the paper or something right now? Like if I'm pre-approved, can you really not just like print off a paper and show me? And she was like, well, I didn't say that. I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't have time for that right now, unfortunately. But thank you. And she's like, oh, well, I can send you a link if you'd like. And I'm like, okay, sure. And then I leave. And 2 days later, I get a text message from my bank, and I'm like, what the heck? What? It's middle of the night. Why am I getting a message from my bank? Did somebody steal my card or something? Like, what's going on? And it's a link to a web page. And when I open up the web page, it just takes me to the regular credit card pre-approval page. And I'm like, it took you 2 days to send me a link to something that's like already on your website? Like it's just like a default link? This took you 2 days? Are we for real right now? What were you doing? Did it take him 2 days to get off his fucking lunch break? Probably automated. Maybe it's just a coincidence that I got it. Oh my god. Clicking a link at 2 a.m. is how all British journalists got hacked. I was looking at it like, is this a scam? Is this from my bank? And I scroll up in the chat history and sure enough, like it was from my bank. And I'm like, whoa.
Mwah! Mwah! Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, bye-bye.